morning, everyone. So today we are leaving San Francisco. We are heading over to Fresno to go to the Fresno Fair. Waiting in line to get into the fair now in Fresno. Very busy. Not busier than I thought it'd be. So this is my first time actually going to the Fresno Fair. I've been to other fairs in California, like the Sacramento Fair, which is the state fair. I've also been to the Alameda Fair and Santa Rosa Fair. Also in Florida, in the previous videos, I was at the Florida State Fair in Tampa. But yeah, this is my first year going to the Fresno Fair. Usually I never went to the Fresno Fair before when I was living in California because Fresno is about 4 hours from San Francisco. So it's actually pretty far just to go to the fair, but since it was on our way down to Los Angeles and it was in town while we were in California, might as well. So I'm really excited because I've never been before and looks like it's going to be a fun day. So the Fresno Fair has definitely different things to see compared to the Florida State Fair. Here at the Fresno Fair, there is a lot of things for the California milk and also representing the Napa Valley wineries with a lot of grapes. So it's definitely a very different fair than what I'm used to. So here's a good view of the fair at Fresno. Yeah, there's this kind of big area called the Miners Town at the Fresno Fair that you can climb up and get you all the way up here on the bridge. Yeah, there's a lot of architecture from the time of the miners up here. Really cool place to walk through. From on top of one of the bridges by the Miners Town area of the Fresno Fair, there's a lot of cool things you can see. There's a kind of old looking Fresno Fair entrance. There's a statue of tractors and old metal parts. There's all these old signs over there. Yeah, and it looks like it makes its way down over on that side, so let's keep going. we came all the way down. Now we are seeing that area with the neon signs that we saw from up top from like a bird's eye view. So yeah, down here there's the signs and also looks like some kind of stage and also a heritage museum. So it's definitely interesting to have seen it above, and now we're seeing it close up. Here we are in the Mexican Heritage Museum at the Fresno Fair. Yeah, there's a lot of different things in here to see. Pretty cool. Yeah, one of my favorite things at the fair is seeing all the exhibits. They always have a lot of things to look at. Besides the Mexican Heritage Museum, there's also a lot of Fresno history here. So something there is absolutely no shortage of when we go to the fair is all these stands of fried foods. They're also kind of expensive. But since we had El Pollo Loco earlier, we're still pretty full, so maybe we'll get some dessert later. There's a lot of really cool anime stands inside this hall. So yeah, if you guys like anime, definitely check it out at the Fresno Fair. It's been quite a few years since I've been to a fair in California, so maybe all of them in California have this kind of anime area now, as it's becoming very popular among teens and adults in California. So yeah, maybe next time when I visit a fair, I'll see the same kind of stands too.
So keep that in mind. If you guys want to be a part of our show, we could use you. Yeah, it could be you if you want to. Yeah, it'll be awesome.
So we're getting to nighttime now. The fair is getting a lot busier. It was already busy before when we came in around 4:30, but at about 7 p.m., there's not a lot of space to walk. Right now we are heading inside the greenhouse. So it looks like the greenhouse has a lot of plants inside and also a lot of birds. It's pretty cool. I definitely like seeing animals and also plants when I come to the state fair or county fair. We are in the greenhouse exhibit. Yeah, we just saw some birds and some baby chicks. Yeah, they're so cute. There's a lot of exhibits at the Fresno Fair. A lot more exhibits than the one in the Florida fairs. At the Fresno Fair, they have their own version of Dole Whip. strawberry and pineapple soft serve here. Yeah, it looks pretty much like the same you would get at Disney. For those of you that have been to Disneyland or Walt Disney World and love Dole Whip, you can also get varieties of Dole Whip over at the fairs. Here we have a bunch of food trucks. Dutch Bros Coffee is here. Looks like some, Mexican and Filipino food is here. It's interesting. So there's some burritos and Filipino food. It's different. Interesting mix. Here there's more Mexican food. There's some burritos. Maybe a little bit of American food too. Pulled pork sandwich. That's a little odd. Flamin' hot Cheetos burrito. There are some very unique food trucks in this area. There's a lot of tacos at this one. And this one over here looks like a mix of maybe Indian food. Not sure what kind of food it is. It looks like American. Yeah, it looks like a mix of Indian and Mexican and American here. Got some bowls and fried shrimps and onion rings. And now we are inside an exhibit dedicated to all the fruits and vegetables and other things that are grown here in California. Yeah, it's a really cool exhibit. It's really huge. Actually, I was pretty surprised by how many things that we grow in California. I didn't even know about half this stuff, and I lived here for pretty much all my life.
To go in September.
And now we are enjoying a little walk through the Fresno Fair at night. So this part with all the attractions and the fried foods are pretty much the same at every fair. It's the same as the Florida State Fair that we were at in the previous video. Yeah, this part of the fair has never really changed. It's the exhibits and shows that make each fair different from each other. Come to the fair without getting something. So we're going to be getting some country fair cinnamon rolls. A lot of fair food is always a bit expensive, so it's $7 per cinnamon roll, but I was seeing some people carry them out and they look pretty huge, so it might be worth the money. It also looks like they're made fresh from scratch, so it probably tastes really good. I'm excited. Yeah, so the cinnamon roll was pretty good. It was hot and fresh. Yeah, the frosting was pretty good. Yeah, something kind of neat about the cinnamon roll is they had melted sugar on top, so it gave it an extra sweet taste to it. Like I said, it was a little pricey, $7. But I think at Cinnabon it also costs around the same, like $6 maybe. But it was worth it. It's always worth it to get something at the fair. Some of the things at the fair are really good. So yeah, quick tip for you guys, if you're going to a fair in the future, it might be more worth it actually to buy the tickets when you get to the fair rather than buying them online. So a big mistake we made was I thought it'd be easier to buy them online, and I paid full admission price. And then when I got to the fair, the ticket price was actually cheaper than what I bought it online. Yeah, that was due to the concert that was playing tonight being canceled. But online it didn't say that the general gate admission included the concert tickets. It said that the concert would be an additional cost on top of that. So it was really confusing. Yeah, so I paid $12 for gate admission, but today when I got to the fair, it was only $2. So that was unlucky. Definitely gonna remember that for next time. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. If you like my videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. I always love to read your comments. Yeah, see you guys next week. We will be driving down to Los Angeles from Fresno. It's only 4 hours away. Yeah, see you guys next week. Bye.